The chapter is about the end of life. This group of verses is told from the point of view of a scribe. It's unclear if the scribe was the dead man or just fulfilling one last duty to his employer. Man 21:11. I tremble and am afraid. What man has not his doubts? What man can say with the conviction of knowledge? Of this I am certain. Our fathers of old and the twice born had the confidence of certain assurance. But I am no more than a humble scribe whose life has been devoted to the fulfillment of his trust. I sought no great reward and received none, but I was content. Perhaps that contentment was my undoing. I am like a pot holding a precious draught, none of which belongs to it, or a chest containing a treasure it cannot utilize. Man 21:12. What eyes see in the dismal darkness of the tomb? What breath stirs the heavy dust? What flower of love flourishes there? What voice can echo in its silence? Does any glimmer ever enlighten the oppressive gloom? Does any memory ever arise to soften the stark surroundings? The thoughts of an old man taunt him when the security of youth is left behind. Youth traverses the sunlit valley of carefree indifference, but age enters the gloomy cavern of doubt. Man 21:13. What kind of stars encircle the vault lying low above? What companion lightens the burden of the never-ending night? What whisper breaks through the dark solitude? How many sleepers lie enwrapped in the dusty silence? Whose voice will awaken them, and on what distant day? With what greetings will they be called forth? Those things I myself cannot know. Yet I search the old scripts and am reassured, for they who wrote did so from some certain knowledge. There were things known to them which are lost to our days. The sleepers sleep not, for their time has passed. It was not counted as men counted days and hours. They awakened even as one awakes from his sleep. They awoke in their day of destiny to a future of radiant glory, or one of disgraceful shame and shapelessness. Man 21:14. I can add nothing to the great scripts in my keeping, for I am no more than a mere writing instrument. No sublime thoughts arise in my heart, and I, who myself lack the strength of assurance, can scarce presume to impart it to others. I serve as best I can as a guardian and transmitter of the wisdom from olden times. I labor in secret places, and I hide a secret life within my breast. This is a miserable and misguided age, when corruption stalks the land, and the soul of man swims like a fish in an ocean of sin, and wallows like a pig in the mire and mud of lust. It is a time of constant soul danger. In this age of wickedness, neither good works nor faith nor spiritual wisdom have any value. They who should instruct and guide the people mislead them with deceitful words and hypocritical ways. They have become corrupt of heart, and their eyes are blind to their wrongdoing. Their deeds done in the name of righteousness are as the filth which pollutes pure waters. The goodness that may once have bloomed within is withered away, and their spirits are as shrunken and wrinkled husks. The greed of the great is without bounds, and they oppress the poor beyond endurance. They take away the milch goat of the fatherless, and seize the widow's ass for debt. In the scripts of the wise it is said, as a man sows, so shall he reap. But I seek vainly for its truth in this age. Is this beyond my understanding? Yet I shall pass on undiminished the treasure which I have been entrusted. Let those with greater wisdom make of it what they will. It has proven poor fare for an empty stomach, and a cold covering for the lonely night. Yet it has brought its own strange consolation, and I am not without comfort. Think of me sometimes when I am dust, and you are even as I am now. If in greater wisdom you have solved the problems that now perplex me, look not upon me with scorn, for I am the child of my age, Meager though my offering be, it extends to the limits of my capacity. More I cannot give. MAN 2115. Now, as his days reach fulfillment, and he awaits his destiny, your servant salutes you.